I wanted to ask you, you'd be one of a long line of these lads that have come off the Scottish Flaps. We had to deal with a few of them over a period of time. Some of them, at least a couple of them, you've exported south on a permanent basis, which we better not go into. I'm assuming you were on the Flaps originally because, of course, most of the Scottish lads tended to be because you would have been what places like Ashfield and Wishaw, those kind of places.
Well, I was more Wishaw and Armadale,
Yeah,
Gretna. I went to Thornton a couple of times. It's an inside here, so I didn't really. It wasn't too good for the dogs being an inside and then an outside here. It's better to keep them to the outside here.
yeah. When did you start with the dogs?
99.
Yeah.
So I was actually through golf at the time and decided I quite liked the dog, so I ended up buying one in Ireland, in Cork, from a guy called Liam O'Callaghan, who I still keep in touch with. I bought a few dogs for Liam over the years, so that's kind of where it started. I actually played in a golf tournament in Photo Island on the European Tour, so that's how it all started.
Yeah, I want to go on to your golf in a minute because I can't dare sell you short on that one. Now, since you've been training, obviously Shawfield is no longer trading, or at least I don't know, long term or what's your thoughts?
I don't know. Nobody knows. It'd be nice if it did open, but I can't see it. It's too long now.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm running at Pillow Grange at the moment, so it's a weird track in itself. So a lot of dogs don't run it too good, and taking Macy away for the track, she's just get better and better and better. So she is. So it's merely a track for like sprinter type dogs, so it is. So I'm quite glad I taken her away at the time to go to Newcastle.
Yeah.
No, but Peel Grange have been very good with me, so I didn't have anywhere to go, so they've accommodated me, and Dave and the owner have been very good, so they have.
Yeah, they're nice people. How long does it take you to get to Peeler Grange?
2.5 hours.
Really? I mean,
it's not that long. It's motorway for 100 miles, and then you've only got 55 miles after that, which is kind of a side roads kind of thing. But the roads are actually okay going to it, and then when you get to Newcastle, it's kind of a bit of motorway to Pillow Grange.
Yeah.
The last from a couple of miles.
So how long was the Mummel trip for you?
Oh, I got home at 1:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
And then I was left for Pillow Grange at 5:45 in the morning. one of the boys who helps me, Stuart Brown, he was there at 4:45 at the kennel, getting all the dogs out, and then what do you call them? He gave them a bit of breakfast, and then he had them in the van for me getting up. I'd done that every week when I was down at Munmore.
Yeah.
It's hard going, but I really enjoy it, so I do.
I was going to say that the coming back would have probably been a slightly quicker journey than the going down, though, wouldn't it? Would have felt that way.
Well, it felt as if we got home a lot quicker for some reason. We didn't. It was nice to come up the road with a trophy and a nice jacket. So I'm going to keep the jacket in the kennel, and Tony's going to take the trophy, because Tony's trophy's in the brain.
Yeah.
So he'll get the trophy, and I'll keep the jacket and pin it up in the kennel. It's a wonderful achievement for anybody to win. I mean,
it's a fantastic event, isn't it? You know, if you look back at the history of that competition, there are no bad winners of that competition. It's so highly thought of.
Yeah, she's as I say, she's a smashing bitch. I've turned down lots and lots of money. My intention is to breed a sister, because I've got a sister as well.
Yeah.
I'm going to breed her as soon as she breaks down, and then I'll roughly know. But they're out. It's a great breeding line. So when they eventually break down, then I'll probably breed Macy as well. I'll keep her running at the moment. So because I think she's got a lot ahead of her, so she is.
I was looking at the breeding because she's that should be a granddaughter of that Drupis Quinta, wouldn't she?
Yes, aye. Seamus Cahill had that.
Yeah, yeah,
Well, actually, one of the boys that was going down to Monmore Ways, Michael Conley, he was trialling, and he's actually got a bitch out of that same line as
yeah.
Drupis Quinta, and he's actually bred it to Drupis Sydney. They're actually 9 months old, so they're with a guy called Shane O'Gorman.
Yes,
and
I
he,
call them. Yeah,
he thinks they're really, really good.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it must be so exciting because I think you're on record as saying that they weren't expensive as the two
Oh,
sisters.
they were very cheap, so they were.
Yeah,
But you could buy a 40 grand or a 50 grand dog, and it might not turn out. You can buy a £200 or £300 dog, and it can turn out. You just never know. They were very young when I bought them off the boy in Ireland, so he didn't know how good they were either.
no,
So he'll probably be kicking himself, but he shouldn't, because he's actually got the mother.
absolutely so.
They're going to breed her again, so